Hi guys, how are you? Hope everybody had a good weekend. Ours was extremely long and very eventful. We had our baby sprinkle for Amaya, and a baby sprinkle is basically like a smaller, you know, um, not a big shower with a lot of people, and you know, you don't really get as much big stuff like cribs and things of that nature because you already had a shower within, I think it's like 3 years or something. It's some weird stuff, but whatever. Um, we got a lot of awesome stuff, and everybody that came brought diapers and wipes, and those are my favorite things to get because you honestly go through so many, especially in the beginning. And you always need wipes. As a mom, I've come to use wipes for everything. Like, there's like a pack in my car, they're on the kitchen table, they're next to the couch, they're like everywhere. They become like your universal napkin, pretty much. But I was reading on traditions, and I think traditions are really cool, especially with younger kids. With any kids, but especially with little kids. So they grow up with these different traditions, and then they pass them down to their kids and things like that. We are this year doing a thankful pumpkin. Instead of carving the pumpkin, we're gonna write around the pumpkin. You do it with like a Sharpie, and you write things that you are thankful for around the pumpkin. And I thought it was a really cute idea, and I even asked, Angelina, while we were at the pumpkin patch, I'm like, would you want to do a regular pumpkin, like to carve one and then do a thankful pumpkin, or do you just want to do one? And she goes, why don't we just do one and do a thankful pumpkin, being as we've never done it before. So I thought that was really cool that she wanted to do that instead of carving it, which I really thought she was going to be like, oh, I'd rather carve one, like, why do I want to write on it? But she actually was really cool about it, and that really made me happy. I don't know if anybody else does like traditions or anything, but we also, my sister-in-law had posted something on Facebook about, I can't think of the top of my head the exact name of it, but it is a tradition in Iceland where on Christmas Eve they wrap up books. It's something flood. Not flood of books, but it's something, the word flood's in there, I know that, but on Christmas Eve they give, each other in the family a book and chocolate, and that's like their thing on Christmas Eve. And I thought books are really cool. I like books. I've raised Angelina also to enjoy books, and she's got a pretty good little collection she has going, and she looks up different books and stuff. And there was one book that she was like dying to get forever. I think it's called like Milk and Honey, and we happened to find it one day at Kmart, and it was on clearance, and she was like so freaking excited to get this book. And I think she's read that one. I think there's like a series of them, and I think she's got all the series. I know she's got some of the Hunger Game books. I love to see that, she's interested in other things besides, like, things that regular teenage girls are into. We also love to go to Barnes & Noble all the time. Harper just, like, runs all over the freaking place, which it's funny because there's, like, that little kids section, and there's, the one that we go to has a, like a wooden train set. Harper thinks that it's cool to lick all the trains and then put them back. It's disgusting, actually. So again, that's where my wipes come in, and I'm constantly like wiping things down that my daughter has licked. But we love going there. We love Barnes & Noble. So I think this year another tradition we're gonna try is to give books. And I also thought it would be an awesome idea to even do like an event, because I do outreach work. I said that in my intro video. And I've done a heroin prevention um, outreach day. I collected toiletries and clothes and things like that. I've donated them to people that I know that have addictions, that were just getting back into, like, coming out of detox centers, things like that. I gave to the church. I try to do as much good giving back, because I have been very fortunate in my life to have, a dad that spoiled the hell out of me, gave me everything I wanted, a mom that, worked 3 jobs at one time to, support me and, my siblings, and, to support a home. And, I've been very lucky. So, I mean, to give something back to someone is, like, I think, a gift in itself. So with the books, I was thinking of maybe doing a book drive, and maybe people donating old books, like gently used books that maybe they don't want anymore, that they've read, and they're just like, I'm over this book, it's time for a new one, to make room for a new one. And I think it would also give people that drive to, like, want to go buy a new book. I think books are awesome. So thinking about doing that too. I live for Facebook Evites, so I do all my invites on there. But I'm really excited about, the holidays this year, and 8 weeks and 3 days or 2 days, I think it is, that Amaya should be here. We always have a lot going on. My mom's grandkids and stuff, there's 14 or 15. I can't think off the top of my head right now. Pregnancy brain, it's a killer. And then on Mark's, my mother-in-law's side, Amaya will be number 14. So we have a lot of kids. And again, I think the book idea is awesome, and I think traditions are awesome too. I mean, what kid doesn't like chocolate either? So, I mean, that's a plus. So I'm gonna start, like, asking more about, like, traditions that you guys might do, or that you have done, or traditions that you've looked into that maybe you wanted to try. And, just the whole idea of the holidays. They say it's better to give than to receive, and I believe it. I mean, but then again, let's be real, we all like gifts. Let's not be those people, oh, I'm just a giver. Okay, stop it. Like, you want something too. I love presents. I mean, it makes me, even to open all Amaya's stuff from her baby sprinkle, it was truly, like, so nice. Like, the things that, like, people think of, like, even with the diapers. Like, one of my friends, she apologized for not putting the diapers in a gift bag, because she had filled this gift bag with so much stuff, awesome stuff. She even bought something for Harper. She was like, sorry I didn't put, the diapers in a bag, but you bought 3 packs of diapers. Like, it's really nice to see that people truly and genuinely just want to be there and support and do really nice things. And I think that's really cool. I'm one of those people that I can just see something could be $1 and I'm like, oh, I gotta get that for so and so, they would love it. So I think everybody should try more to give than to always expect or want, because let's be real, nobody owes any of us anything. And I've said it 100 times over, the only people in this world that I owe anything to are my children. And I'm just to that point of really wanting people, like, even people that are friends of mine, like, I really want people to, like, man up and just own, like, being an adult. Like, yeah, we wanted this so bad when we were kids. Little did we know. But half of us have children. Most of us have careers. A lot of us are married or getting married. Like, we're at that age that we should just embrace it and love the fact of being, like, in our 30s and our kids are happy and they're healthy, and we have good marriages, and we're healthy enough to get up and work every day, and have a home and things like that. And I just don't think people take full I don't want to say advantage, but they don't embrace it. Like, it's just, oh well, I gotta pay bills, story of my life. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately we all do. But I just really want everybody to kind of like just think about something different to do this holiday season, instead of just, well, I want this and I want this and I'm going to get myself this and I'm going to do this and this is mine and I like this. And, let's think about each other more. On that note, it is that time that I have to go get Angelina from school. I just wanted to touch base with everyone and, say I hope you guys had a great weekend and happy Monday, if that's even something. And I hope the rest of the week is awesome. I will be posting more, like I said, and hope that you guys are enjoying the ones that I've put up so far. This is my third, I believe. And trust me, there will be a lot more to come. So have a great rest of your day. Love each other. And read a book. See what I did there? Have a great one, guys.